There is a new version of Windows called Repair version. Check this out. I'm downloading it right now, but the problem is I cannot. A couple of days ago, I was trying to link my phone to PC using this option called mobile devices. And when I click on manage devices, it wasn't working. Now it's working. At that time, I really needed my phone to connect to PC, and no matter what I do, it wasn't working. I think I got a new update and that update actually fixed it. But I was trying to fix that issue by using this option in Windows 11 called Fix Problems using Windows Update. Okay, first of all, let's talk about this thing, the repair version thingy. If you have any problems on your PC, like something is not working right, or something is corrupted or something, you can use this option, Fix Problems using Windows Updates. When you use this option, it will start a Windows updates and it will automatically start downloading repair version of the Windows that you're using, like current version that you're using. So the latest one is 24H2, that's what I'm using, and it will download the repair version of the Windows that I'm using, and it will repair the Windows if I have any issues. Okay, that's how this thing works. Sadly, there is no ISO file for it. I don't exactly know how this thing works. Maybe it is a same thing as the normal Windows 11 ISO. This can be obtained only through the Windows updates. Now, this PC that I'm using, that doesn't currently have TPM 2.0. So that's why I cannot use this repair version. I have never used this because it never worked for me. Okay, so I did this on my main PC. Actually, I had this issue on my main PC, and I also took some screenshots. Okay, I was trying to download the repair version. Okay, it was downloading, so you can see, but after that I got this error. This update can't be downloaded and installed because it's not yet ready for your device. So I have the TPM 2.0 and I have the secure boot enabled, but still I couldn't use this repair version to repair my PC because I actually had an issue. I don't know, next day I got another new update which actually fixed my issue. So let me actually try to do this on my main PC. Okay, I'm gonna click on reinstall now. So this is what it says when you use this feature. We will repair components and system files. If a repair solution is available, we will attempt to fix system component corruption by reinstalling the current version of Windows. Your apps, documents, and settings will be preserved. So it's gonna actually completely reinstall Windows without deleting any files through Windows updates. Okay, so let's click on OK. Now let's actually try to download this version of Windows here. Hopefully this works this time. I don't know. Last time it said that it's not available for your device. I have this screenshot here, even though my PC is compatible. So you can see this update can't be downloaded and installed because it's not ready for your device. I don't know why. Why only me? So let's see. Okay, it's downloading. All right, finally 97% installing. It took almost half an hour, more than that actually. So yeah, installing repair version takes some time, I guess. While it's installing, you can do other stuff actually. It's not like you can't use your PC. And it says 100%. Now we're gonna see how long it takes to restart after this update. Now it looks like it's finally done, and we also got the notification. This one could take a little longer than other updates, so we can wait. Okay, we can wait and then install it maybe at night or something. Since I'm making this video, I'm just going to restart it right now. I'm going to stop the video and then I'll let you guys know how long this takes and what are the other changes it makes. Okay, it shouldn't change my system that much. I mean, it should keep all my files and everything, I'm hoping. Okay, this is also my first time. So I'm gonna stop the recording and then gonna click on restart. So it took almost like 2 to 3 minutes to restart. It did that update thingy, just like when you update the regular Windows updates. It didn't took that long. I was thinking maybe it will take like 10, 15, maybe half an hour, something. It looks like it only takes time when it's installing in the Windows update. After that, once you restart, it will take a couple of minutes, maybe maximum 5 minutes. Okay, for me, it took only 2 to 3 minutes. And let's check on the C drive. Yeah, it created a windows.old folder. So it has successfully reinstalled Windows and everything is here. All my files, apps, settings, and everything is here. It actually changed my mic, default mic and default speakers. So yeah, make sure to check your settings. Maybe some of the settings are defaulted. If you have uninstalled any system applications such as OneDrive, Microsoft Edge, those will come back because OneDrive is back here, even though I don't want to use it. So if you ever get any issues on your Windows, try using this first. I feel like this is much faster way to fix Windows than doing a clean install. So yeah, it's actually pretty good. Actually, the future will tell how useful this is. Okay, so as you guys know, I reinstall Windows every like 5 to 6 months, maximum 1 year, when there is a new update, like the major update, like I did with the Windows 11 23H2 and 24H2. When the 24H2 came out, I did a clean install because I always have some issues when upgrading. So maybe using this feature, I can just reinstall Windows if I face any issues. And maybe I don't have to reinstall Windows again and again like usual. Time will tell. I'll make a update video after a year using this. I'll try to not reinstall Windows as much as possible. Whenever I do, I'll make a update video. Using this feature, if I don't have to reinstall Windows, this is actually going to be useful. Yeah. And time saver. As you guys know, reinstalling Windows and reinstalling all the games, applications that you have takes time, almost like day or two. Yeah, maybe this will become a time saver. I'll make a update video, don't worry. So yeah, that's it for this one. Hope you enjoyed it. But if you still have any questions or have any suggestions for me, please do the comment and we can have some chit chat in the comment section too. Yeah, that's it. I'll see you in the next one. Take care of yourself and have fun. Bye.